Welcome to Everything Carp Fishing. I'm here to start my new campaign at my local park lake. So hopefully we can catch something. Let's go.
What? Is there someone in that swim?
I don't really know that much about the carp in this lake. All I know, there's about 20 pictures I've seen and a couple of fish that I've heard of, plus a couple of years ago they put some stockies in, so there's a few in here, but I'm doubting there's more than 60 fish, and that's not including if fish have been taken out or they've died. But this lake is quite big as well. It's 10 acres plus, so it is a lot of water to cover for the amount of carp that are in here. It's going to be difficult to catch a carp, but hopefully I'll get one. I've named this the sleeping bag point, because it's a point and it's got a sleeping bag in the swim. So that's always good to have when you're cold. Feel a bit cold? I'll just get in the sleeping bag, chill out under a tree. Yeah. Right, let's get some fishing on. I thought that I should put both the rigs on a helicopter setup. All I've got to do is adjust the bead, so hopefully my hook bait won't be masked by any weed or any debris on the bottom of the lake. So the lead would sink in and my hook bait would sit up. I haven't had anything today, so I spent the last sort of half an hour leading around and pre-baiting for tomorrow. I'm back down at the park lake. I couldn't get in the swim that I pre-baited, but it doesn't matter. I found a lovely snaggy corner, so hopefully we can catch something. Let's go. Right, at the moment we've got a slight problem, is the fact that it's really shallow around here. And I can't find anything deeper than 1.5 foot, and out in open water it goes about 2 foot, so it's actually a really shallow little corner, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to catch something or not, so I'm going to give it a couple of hours and see if anything happens. If nothing happens, I'm probably going to move. There's another swim further down the lake with an island, little island, so I'll have a go on there, but I'll get them out, have a little go. Earlier on I was trying to recast my right hand rod, and I was trying to get up close to this tree and I couldn't get there, so I left it, but I've just had a recast and found a snag and got snapped off. So I've decided to put it on the opposite side, and there's a hanging tree and it's slightly more deeper under it, so I'm thinking that it's a good little opportunity to try something else in the swim. Hopefully we'll catch something. I'm on my third session. I've learned a lot so far, and yesterday I was fishing such a snaggy little shallow corner and I wasn't happy about that swim, but today I'm fishing a lot more deeper and a lot more wider swim that I can actually move around and cast a bit more, so hopefully we can catch something today. Let's go. I started with both rods across the lake near the tree, but I'm thinking now that I need to come off it a little bit because most of my bait did land further back, so I'm going to bring that one in and recast it. But I thought also to put one down the marginal area because it's a little bit more deeper on this side, so I'm thinking that might be a good opportunity to get a bite. I'm just going to have a go and try it out. I'm just testing things to see what happens really. I'm going to pull it out. Slightly on the rainy side. God. Stop raining! Yeah, I've got a nice little biv here. The old nature biv. Good old tree. I'm gonna hide under it. That's good, lovely. There's never a seat in here. That's good. It's my fourth session in. I've changed my tactics to hopefully make a difference. Let's go. Possible that might have been something swimming past. Yeah, I think it's something swimming past. Yeah, the thing is, because I've got a flying back lead on, I think it must have only cast literally here. Oh, well, look at that. I'll go back out. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a fish or not. Doesn't look like anything picked it up, but just in case something did try and pick it up, and there is something feeding out there, even if it's bream, I've just put a few baits, just one slingshot pellet out. I want to see what happens really. But I did put a couple of spoms out, so I don't think it would eat all of it unless there was like a whole show of massive bream out there or something.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, now we know the bream. Right, I've just had a bream. Actually, one of the first bream I've actually had so far. At least I've actually had a bream, because normally people go, oh no, I've had a bream, I'm fishing for the carp. But if I haven't had a bream, then how am I going to catch a carp? I need something to actually go down and feed on the spot. So now I've had a bream, at least I know that if bream feed there, carp could feed there as well. I'm going to change my hook bait though. I'm going to change it to a pop-up, because fishing slightly off the bottom might give me a bit more chance of catching a carp and not the bream. They don't really go for the pop-ups that much. As the sessions have gone on, I've learned that boilies now pick up bream. So I've changed my tactics slightly today. I've got a tiger nut on plastic corn on the same spot that I had the bream on last time, and on the other one I've decided to cast it somewhere else on a naked chud rig, and I've put a pop-up on that and a plastic corn because I think that they need a bit of a sight to see that little fleck of colour on top. Bream, that's it, I've got nothing else. I'm just going to go for a scream. I have never caught a bream on a tiger nut before. Never caught one on a tiger nut. Usually it's something you put out to avoid them. Fished the leg, I didn't pick it up. Right. I wasn't happy about where I put this one this morning, this naked chod. It's a bit shallow where I pull it and I don't really like it, to be honest. So I'm going to cast it a little bit away from the baited spot, because now I've had a bream. I'm thinking that I'm going to put a hook bait on the corner, and hopefully if there is a carp there, they're more likely to pick it at it. And avoid the baited spot a little bit. So I'm going to put this one out, hopefully you can catch something. Right, now I've had a bream on this, even though tiger nuts are the one thing I know to avoid the bream. I'm going to actually change the over to a double tiger nut, because I think it might be the plastic corn on top they're picking up first, and they're not actually eating the bait as such. They're just going to pick up and just attack it. Then I'm going to see if the bream can pick that up, because I don't think they will. So let's try that now, and hopefully it will last long enough for a carp to pick it up. I give up. That was 2 tiger nuts. Okay, never heard of a bream ever picking up a tiger nut, and then he gonna pick up 2 tiger nuts. What do you have to do? What? 2 tiger nuts. Is there nothing you won't take? Well, welcome to Everything Bream Fishing, I suppose. Yeah, while I was sitting there hoping that something would happen, I heard a little noise in the corner of this island, big sort of glomping sound, and I looked round and I thought, oh, maybe it's a bird. So I've had a little walk up here and I've seen a carp. I've actually seen a carp with its tail or its fin definitely came up, broke the surface and then went back down again. And I saw it again in the same sort of area, so I've actually brought in my naked trod rig and I've actually cast close to it. It is really snaggy and there is a tree in the water over there, but I might as well have a go. Even if I lose a rig, I'm close to a carp, so hopefully we can get something today. So let's go, let's try. I'd like to do some investigation in that tree. I'm on my 6th session so far, haven't had much luck, but I've noticed that the bream have not been picking up the naked trod rig, so I've put that back out into the open water with a lot of bait this time, and I've also noticed a few showing carp off the end of this island, so I've put one right on that spot, so hopefully we can catch something. Let's go. Right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Naked trod rigs do get picked up by bream. I have caught the odd one in the past, but usually they don't touch it because it's too high up. But that bream didn't have any trouble picking it up, so I'm going to stop putting in particles and just put a few boilies around it, and then I'll just leave the rest of my bait for at the end. I might pull it in a spot to fish next time. So I'm going to do that and see if that works. I've just been watching the island and I noticed, sorry, they just spooked. I've actually seen some carp, they're definitely carp, swimming along the back side of the island. I can't actually reach there, but I've seen a few swimming out into open water, so I've brought in my naked trod rig and I've cast it as close as I can possibly get it. There is a big tree snag in the lake, so I can't really get round it, and that's where they seem to be. They kind of must know about anglers because they're hiding behind this massive snag. But I'm gonna just keep going and keep trying. Now and then I'm seeing them swimming around. I'm just hoping that they will dive down and eat something. Hopefully.
Yep. No.
that was fun for 5 seconds, wasn't it? I was up looking at the, looking down at the spot, trying to see if I could see a fish. I saw a carp come along the tree and then swim towards my rig ears, and then I saw it shake its head for no particular reason. I thought, what's it doing? Looked down where my rod is going, picked it up, it splashed and managed to ditch the hook, and I thought I had it on, but I had a log. So I'm going to recast and give it another go, but I don't want to give it, I don't know if I'm going to get another chance really. I don't see anything else out there. Right, the time I don't bring my cameras, I actually catch a carp. Well, at least I caught something, but I didn't have the cameras to show me catching it. Oh. Well, at least I've had a carp. I'm really happy. Right, let's get it in. Oh, look at that. Lovely little carp, that one. About £10. Right, I'm gonna get him back.